everyone. So I was a part of another chat group and a question came up and it was, what was the best advice for home buyers right now? So I really wanted to take some time to provide some information to you guys to answer that question. So I came up with the list. So the first one that's on my list is about down payment. I highly suggest that you take some time or when you receive your paychecks, either weekly, monthly, every 2 weeks, start putting some money away from savings. Also, the other thing that you want to not overlook is utilizing down payment assistance programs or grant dollars that are out there. A lot of the grant programs and assistance programs do allow you to kind of layer those programs together. And so it will help you with your down payment, now your realtor fees, and other fees that are out there, like if you wanted to lower your interest rates and pay and get some points. The next thing that I have is credit score. Good credit is very essential when it comes to buying anything on credit. The better your credit score, the better interest rate that you can acquire when purchasing a home, which either makes your purchasing power a little higher or it makes your interest rates a lot lower, so your monthly payments are much lower. So even if you've already started the process and you're not quite closed or under contract or anything yet, you want to continue to work on your credit score if you're not already at like a A++ status. The next thing I thought of was getting pre-approved. Many buyers will start the home buying process without getting pre-approved. They're ready to start going out looking at homes. This is a big mistake that often happens because when you go out and you find the home and you're not ready. The market is moving very swiftly. And so you may go out to see a property, but by the time you get all of your documents in to get that pre-approval, that home is already gone. And you may have felt like you lost out on the home of your dreams. It had everything that you were looking for. So you definitely want to start having the conversation to get pre-approved. And even if you're thinking about purchasing 6 months from now, a year out and you just want to see where things are at, lenders are able to do more so like a soft credit pool just to take a peek at your credit to make sure everything is in order. So when that time comes, you're ready to go. The last thing I have on my list is going to be stick to your budget. We all pretty much know as far as our monthly bills, where we feel comfortable. And so oftentimes folks will say, in order to acquire or take on this higher payment, they'll say, well, I won't go out to eat as much or I won't travel as much. And so when you start to pull back those things that you like to do, then we call that being house poor. Oftentimes we find that even though that is the intention, after a few months of payment, people start to get a little disappointed because they're not able to do those things that they used to do that they enjoyed and was important to them. So making sure that you understand what your realistic budget is and sticking to that budget, because the lender is going to approve you, and typically they're going to approve you on your gross amount that you make from your employer versus the net of what we actually live on week to week, day to day, year to year. So I hope you found this information to be helpful. If you like more information or if you would like to talk about your situation on a more intimate, private level, I am always here to chat with you. Have a good day, guys.